Know your damn host.
Yeah, that happened.
Don't shake your head. Know your damn hosts.
So annoyed.
We're gonna... What? Oh. We're
Fucking
gonna
rock bottom right through this fucking
Hey,
table
we're
right
moving on. We're knowing your damn host right now.
Know your damn host.
We're gonna...
What's
so,
up?
what we're gonna do is, let's get to know... Let's have the audience. We have such an enormous audience right now. They don't know anything about us. All they know is Randy's loud. He won't stop yelling. He's drinking a lot.
Well, he had me. No, he hasn't drank that much.
But,
I think Jeremy's
well,
drunk on
I
this
drank
week.
a lot.
Yeah.
So...
I think Jeremy's the drunk one this week.
We're gonna have some, some background questions, wrestling related, of course, about ourselves. So we're gonna go around the table. I'm just gonna randomly select one of my crazy questions I have. I hope you guys are ready.
Let's do this shit.
We're gonna do Cam first. All right, are you ready, Cam? Here it comes.
Go.
Describe your go-to created wrestler in a WWE game.
My number one creative wrestler that I've been creating pretty much since the beginning of creative wrestlers in WWE is a man I call
No mercy.
Chad Flamingo. I like his name. I know it's dumb. I don't care. I think it stands out. It'd be a good wrestling name. He's usually stands about 6'5", 6'6".
He stands.
He's African American descent. He has a black pencil mustache.
He looks like Bertie from...
He looks like an
WCW.
old Booker T WCW figure because he's based off an old WCW Booker T figure that I used to play with, and I made him Chad Flamingo because I already had like 3 Booker T's for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he converted his figure into a character in a video game.
Yeah.
Which is most of the wrestlers.
His finishing move was the Chad DDT, which is the snowplow.
Original.
It's the snowplow. Hey, if Mick DDT gets away,
That's a horrible name for a DDT.
it's the snowplow. He also does the super kick, which back then not everyone fucking did. Now everyone does it, so it's not as cool. His nickname is Lightning because they never have Chad in the fucking video game, so I have to call him something.
Why would you?
So
The
they call him
douchiest white
Lightning.
man name.
He
Why
has
does he have
a
a white name? That's not the
he
whitest
has-
name in history.
What, Lightning?
Chad. No,
Chad could be a black.
Chad is a
name.
white name.
No, I don't.
Like a
That's
douchey
racist.
like surfer dude.
That's racist. He
What
has,
you want the name? I'm fucking.
his background is boxing,
Tying 5.
and he's held.
His background is
He's
fun.
he's
He
held.
has a big life story.
And he's
you went
held-
way too deep into this question.
Hey, you asked me. This is my guy. And
balls
I
deep in
really
the
think
story.
about this. And he's held every title in every video game since No Mercy.
that's good.
Almost.
Cool. And you use him, I assume, as your creator wrestler. When you
Every
do
game,
storylines.
he's my creative wrestler.
Okay, we're gonna.
He's always
move
a
on.
heel. He's a heel too.
Well, yeah, that's the only fun way to do the game. Randy, why do you like wrestling?
I love wrestling because it
Sweaty
entertains.
men that are half naked. Oh,
Same reason. That's
I
why.
thought I knew your answer.
That's why. Vince. Did you ask Vince this question?
Muscles.
Oh wait, I'm gonna say because of Vince's jerk off box. No, I love wrestling because it's entertaining and it's a sport.
A predetermined sport. Sport.
It's like
It's like a sport entertainment. You would say.
Wait, Jericho described it as like a circus, like in a play.
Yeah,
We
But
asked Jericho.
live,
We asked
mixed
Randy.
together.
Randy.
and they have
Well, we want to know what Jericho is.
they have these like crazy wrestling is all about like crazy characters that put on this like crazy show for you every single week, and it's violent. It's like ballet, but it's violent. So I like it.
I like
Jericho
those.
also
It's
said
good.
that. Jericho agrees. You are not.
I would say it's like adult like soap opera with violence,
Yeah.
and I like it. And it's always new,
Yeah,
and it's live, and it's always something new happening, and it's been and it's like fucking 100 years of history.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah,
it's
and,
great.
and to any person that says like, "Oh, why do you watch wrestling? It's fake." Well, guess what? Every fucking show you watch and every movie you watch is fucking fake. So why do you watch that?
Like
I hate that fucking
yeah,
argument.
I hate that too.
Like, there is a million
strangle
people
everyone that
to
says that.
watch the shittiest fucking sitcoms.
Or like
But,
reality.
you know
bullshit.
what? Go
Big Bang Theory.
Go back and watch the fucking Rock in Austin, and if you can't get into that shit, you're fucking retarded.
That shit doesn't make
I don't know what to tell you.
if Rock's little promos don't make you laugh your ass off, something wrong with you.
Yeah, you don't have a sense of humor.
And if
fuck off.
people say it's fake, show that fucking Intercontinental ladder match from last WrestleMania and the shit they did. Fuck you. Like Dean Ambrose went through a ladder. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
so either way, that shit hurts. I don't care. It's fake, but it's not fake.
All right.
I saw pictures on Instagram of Finn Balor. He wrestled a couple during a house show. His whole back, you could see all the fucking red marks from taking his bumps. Like, anyone who says it's fake, fuck you. Like
that Ring of Honor All-Star show we saw with Christopher Daniels, he took like 1,000 bumps through ladders. It looked horrible. I thought he was going to die.
I watched the Mick Foley Randy Orton hardcore match. Mick Foley threw Randy Orton on top of like 1,000 thumbtacks. His back was like all thumbtacks.
100.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
If you want, next time someone tells us to take, I'll be like, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to go buy a bag of thumbtacks and I'm going to drop you on it.
Okay, now it's my turn.
No, I like this one better.
Well, you get your own chance.
It was a good job, Randy.
My question is, who is my most hated wrestler all time?
Thank God I didn't want this one.
I didn't want that one.
And my answer is Ric Flair. Even though, like, I love Ric Flair now, when I was growing up, I fucking hated Ric Flair so much. Like, he was the guy on WWE that I couldn't fucking stand. Like, any match he'd be in, I'd be like, oh, this fucking guy again. He, like, doesn't shut his fucking face, and he sucks, and he's, like, does the most boring wrestling moves. I used to hate him so much. But then now I watch his fucking clips, and I think he's great. So
I probably would say I hit
so that's what I have to pick.
Ric
all
Flair.
time.
I would
Well,
also
we
say
didn't ask you that, so who gives
because
a
of Ric Flair,
Jesus.
every wrestling show I go to, I have to listen to Randy woo 1,000 times. It
Woo!
drives me insane.
Every Brewers game, too.
Anytime Randy leaves the house, really.
I
You
just
wooed at my wedding a million times, too.
He just doesn't stop booing.
I just woo.
Okay, Cam, here we go. Your question is, what is the entrance theme that you find stuck in your head all the time?
Randy Orton's. I sing that thing about 50 times a day.
Which one?
The new one.
hear the voices
Where
in
it's,
your head?
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand.
Does that mean you're insane?
I'm like at work, walking down the hallway,
really-
singing that song to myself, and I'm like, yes. That and Edge's theme song are the two best theme songs probably in wrestling ever.
I disagree.
I love Edge's. Oh, it was a Shawn Michaels? 'Cause he
No,
was a sexy boy?
my favorite is CM Punk's because it was fucking Kill Switch.
Oh, that's
So,
Well, I mean, CM Punk's is cult of personality, really.
yeah, but his
But-
original one was Kill Switch.
Randy Orton, hands down, wins that one.
Randy Orton.
I sing that thing. I sang it on the way here today.
Randy, describe the wrestler who most resembles what you would look like as a wrestler. If you were a wrestler, which
CM Punk, that's easy.
you'd wear tights?
I would. I have tattoos. Like
why he likes
Would you have a Pepsi
Metal
logo on your
Punk.
arm?
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on.
I love Pepsi.
Hold on, let's back up here. Yeah,
true,
no
it
other
doesn't
wrestler in history has ever had tattoos other than CM
No,
Punk.
I'm just saying, if I had to pick someone that, like...
That's how you dress.
You don't have a
Yeah.
lip ring?
Randy loves...
No, I would. I can't at work.
You would get a lip ring?
Why wouldn't I?
I'm not your friend anymore.
I'm a metal
God.
guy. Like, that's, like, part of our look.
No!
Oh my god.
You're so stupid.
Well, we're gonna skip you.
Great, I'm glad we just found that out.
What? What did you think it was going to be? What did you want me to say? Doink the Clown?
No, I wanted to not
feel like-
mention getting a ring in your lip like a
I kind of,
fucking girl.
I feel like we should all do that.
Like a
question.
16-year-old
I
girl.
think that's a good one. Jeremy, who do you, I want everyone.
Everyone has to do this one?
Yeah, I
Wait,
like
what
that
am I
one.
doing? Oh, the rest of them, I would... the guy, like, whenever I, like, try to make myself in a video game, I always make him look like a dude, and he looks exactly like AJ Styles looks right now. This is before AJ was
Soccer
dressed...
mom hair?
Maybe not the hair. I always have a faux hawk. And,
Oh, so
video
like
games.
TNA at AJ Styles.
Pretty much. Like, no, because he has the pants. Like, the AJ pants that are black with, like, the blue boots.
Yeah.
And, like, he's all black and blue. He's got the blue gloves, and then, like, a faux hawk, and it's, like, blue-tinted hair. That's exactly how it look. If AJ had a blue faux hawk.
So I would like to say it'd be like The Miz, because I like how he dresses, but it would most likely probably be like Kevin Owens.
I thought you were going to say Bray Wyatt.
So, athletic shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, I like it. I like his look. I like... And he's got...
Wait, you already
beard.
look like Kevin Owens. I didn't say describe the rest of you look like right now.
I would like The Miz, because I like how The Miz wears suits, like awesome suits all the time. But it's not, it'd be Kevin Owens.
Okay, well, whose turn is it? Mine?
Yes.
All right, so my question is, who is my favorite wrestler growing up, and who's my favorite wrestler right now? My favorite wrestler growing up is was the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yep.
He's obviously not my favorite wrestler now because he's passed away, but...
After he dropped that rap album, we kind of couldn't like him anymore.
I even liked him when he was like in NWO, and he was getting pretty bad then, but...
Madness.
I mean, even his style is still good now. He was like the first like high flyer, even though all he did was really an elbow drop, but he would do some crazy shit. And his promos are still classics.
Ooh, look at this.
I mean, I interviewed him. I can't believe I got the honor to do
I interviewed him. I believe he yelled at you.
I was there.
He yelled at you.
I don't care.
Macho did not like your...
No,
what you had
he
to
did
say.
not. But that's all right because I'm a fan.
Hot dogging,
Cup of tea.
grandstanding.
Cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee. That's it. Do you like to berate women as well and tell me you're gonna beat them later?
I do like that. My favorite wrestler now is the phenomenal AJ Styles because obviously he dresses like how I would.
And he's awesome.
I don't really need to explain that one.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going back to Cam. I think this is probably going to be your last one, Cam. So
Ooh,
this fucking random number generator picks the same number every time. What a piece of shit.
Well, this is one more. I know what the
I'm
last
just gonna pick
question
one.
is.
What's the next one? No, there isn't one more. There's a bunch.
I thought we were gonna do the Mount Rushmore thing.
Yeah, that's the end.
I thought you were going to shut up. God, Cam, rank this list best to worst.
I didn't want this question.
AJ, The Rock. You don't want this question? Okay, how about this? What is your favorite finishing move?
I didn't want that one either. I knew which one I wanted.
Okay, well, what's your favorite yearly pay-per-view?
No, not that one.
Oh, what the fuck? That's all there is. Fuck's sake.
What's your favorite show you've ever been to? One.
That's the one. Favorite pay-per-view. What's your favorite yearly pay-per-view, and what's your favorite pay-per-view you've went to?
Ow!
It's
That's
a
the one I
two-parter.
want. Yeah, that's the one I want. My favorite yearly pay-per-view is the Elimination Chamber, and I think it should take over for Survivor Series, and that should be the big four.
Good
Idea.
call.
You stole
Because
that.
Elimination Chamber should not be
steal
a
that
one-show thing. It should be all of them.
He steal that.
Because it's the best. I think we talked about this. And the best,
We did.
my favorite pay-per-view I ever went to was SummerSlam at the Garden, and that's only because it's the only time I ever got to see Hulk Hogan wrestle. And he wrestled The Rock, and Hulk Hogan is probably my favorite wrestler growing up. And
We didn't ask you that.
I know, but
Shut your
I'm
face.
telling you why that was my favorite pay-per-view.
I don't want to know.
I don't actually remember any match on that card. Everything.
Rey Mysterio
The
wrestled.
only thing I remember that we sat in like the perfect middle row, high up, like the perfect seats for wrestling.
We were front row on the balcony.
Perfect seats, and I remember being like right in the middle, and I saw Hulk Hogan do his entrance, and I saw him wrestle, and I think he might have. I can't remember if he won actually,
I think he lost.
but it was just like brought me back to my childhood watching Hulk, and it was awesome. I got
And
to see Hulk Hogan,
I
even though he was old and they had a crane system make him do the leg drop.
I saw Hulk Hogan. I saw Hulk Hogan before that, but I saw him as Hollywood Hogan, and this was the first time I've seen him as like Hulkamania
Yeah,
Hogan.
it was awesome.
So that I'll give you like that
Awesome.
Was, that was
yeah,
awesome.
thank you. I'm glad you gave it to me.
I did.
I would have felt
give you.
vindicated in my answer unless you're going to give it
I
to
cannot
me.
find this match.
You didn't want to pick the Hell in the Cell we went to with the like botched finish between Sasha and Charlotte.
Did not. That one, I will give that one. Kevin Owens Roman Reigns match was actually really good, which pains me because I hate Roman Reigns.
I don't think Hogan fought Rock at SummerSlam.
Yeah, he did.
I cannot find it. I was looking it up to see who he actually fought. That's how much you don't remember this pay-per-view that you saw.
Hulk Hogan was definitely there.
Hulk Hogan was there. I know that. It was
Yeah, I
SummerSlam.
definitely remember Hulk Hogan being there, but I don't know if he wrestled The Rock. I think it was like a...
We'll go to the, I'm going to Google this. Go to the next one. Go to your next one.
Okay, so Randy, your question's going to be that ranking. Rank this list best to worst. AJ Styles, The Rock, Austin, Hulk Hogan, and John Cena.
Rock, Cena,
Ugh. This list
Austin,
sucks.
AJ,
And Hogan's
and
last.
Hogan's the last.
Whoa.
Is Hogan really the last, or is Hogan last because you forgot?
Oh,
No, Hogan's the
he
last.
fought Randy Orton.
See?
Did not know that. My bad.
I
I,
didn't
remember
think
Hulk
he
Hogan,
shot
and I knew he won, and he did. Wow, this was actually a stacked card. I wish I remembered more of this. Triple H and Shawn Michaels took on Shane and Vince. Edge went against Cena. Ric Flair fought Mick Foley.
Damn.
Batista versus Booker T. Big Show versus Sabu. Chavo Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio. And Carlito versus Rob Conway.
Wait,
I don't remember that.
Wait,
You sure
this
this is the
doesn't.
one? This isn't the one. So I was at Boston.
This can't be it because it says there was a Hell in the Cell match, and we didn't see a Hell in the Cell match until we went to Hell in the Cell.
Where do you see that? I don't see that. I see an I Quit match.
Is this SummerSlam 2006 that you're looking at?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see a Hell in a Cell. I see an I Quit match. I don't I Quit match.
Oh, never mind. I fucking read it wrong.
I don't remember Ric Foley, no I Quit match.
Where's Rey Mysterio?
This is
Oh, we
definitely...
fought Chavo. Oh, yeah, we definitely skipped that match. My friend bought the championship title during that match.
But all I remember is Hulk Hogan.
Sabu! I saw Sabu wrestle? How did I forget that? Look, he fought fucking Big Show.
How did I forget I saw Ric Flair and Mick Foley in an
Sabu's
I
a fucking
Quit
legend.
match? I don't remember seeing Shane and
How
Vince
did I
fight.
forget Queen Charmel?
Man, I've drank too much in my life. How the hell do I remember any of this?
D-Generation X fought Vince and Shane.
I would not remember that. I never thought I saw Shane.
That was a good pay-per-view. Good call.
I told you, it was a solid pay-per-view card.
All right.
Too bad I remember one thing, and that was Hulk Hogan was there. Oops.
Let's see. I'm going to ask myself, favorite finishing move, and I'm going to say the Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Bam. Second, Sweet Chin Music. And now for the last round, we're all going to answer this question. This is actually something we wanted to talk about on the very first World Wrestling podcast, but we decided whatever the hell else we did instead was better. Which is, who knows what?
It was probably better.
Probably jerked each other off. Who knows?
We did.
You did not do that.
Well, I
Such
got
a
off.
jerk.
I got off somehow.
All right.
Your Mount Rushmore of wrestling. Go ahead, Cam.
Mine is
I'm
Austin.
not prepared for this.
Austin, Rock, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. That was my 4.
Mine's gonna be The Rock, Austin, Shawn Michaels.
Of course. It's always got to be Shawn Michaels.
This is a tough one. You know what? Cena.
Cena.
Put Cena on my Mount Rushmore.
Cena would have been my number 5.
My Mount Rushmore is The Rock. Wait, what about Vince McMahon? How's he not on this?
No, I went with wrestlers.
I don't know what wrestlers.
Well, he wrestled before, technically.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
Yeah,
good.
I'm going to say Rock, Austin, Hulk Hogan, John Cena. Is that what you said?
Yeah. No. I
You
have
guys
Shawn
threw
Michaels.
Shawn Michaels in there.
I have to.
How do you not have Hulk Hogan?
These are the guys that have carried...
I know, that's hard.
The ones I picked have carried eras of wrestling.
Yeah, mine
That's
too.
what I'm going with.
I almost didn't put Austin. Austin was the
Ric
one where it's kind of flip-flopping because...
It's stupid.
Yeah, I was just
Austin's
saying. But The Rock's better in that era, so I'd pick The Rock over
Hey,
Austin.
Vince McMahon
much
said
more.
Austin was the biggest draw of the Attitude Era.
It was... Yeah, he was, but...
Yep.
Him and The Rock are pretty close.
It was good.
Everyone got to know
Yeah, they got to know
you're
us.
a damn host, and you probably like
me.
Randy less.
Hate
I mean,
me
that's
more.
probably a given.